talking to kids about school shooting heartbreak. First of all, this should not be happening. There is no fucking excuse. And if you are like me and every morning when you drop your kids off at school, you think, dear God, I hope there's not a school shooter. I better say I love you. Like, this is not how it's supposed to be. Okay? This is not how it's supposed to be. Okay, so now let's talk about what the F to do when your kids know. And the first thing you have to do is take care of yourself. Put your hand on your heart and your other hand on your belly and say to yourself, this is unbelievable. I am safe. My children are safe. We are working to build a safe world. You have got to regulate before you go into this conversation with your kids because it's going to be hard. Next up, if your children are quite young, say toddlers, preschoolers, even early K1, 2, and you don't have reason to believe that they're going to know about this at school, I would not bring it up. I would be extremely aware as to where people in your community fall, what teachers are saying to kids, what other parents that your kids are friends with are saying to their kids. Because if possible, I want you to catch this before they hear about it from their friends. Now, many of you have kids who are absolutely going to hear about it at school from friends or on the news. And if that is the case, I want you to bring it up and address questions in age-appropriate ways. Only answer the question. Try not to give all of the information that you think your child might need and really attend to what they do need. Might sound like, hey, sweet pea, you probably noticed I'm a little sad today. It's been a tough day. I know how to take care of myself, and I am. Have you heard about what's going on in Nashville? Let's imagine they say yes, that I want to ask for more information. This is a time to listen to what your child says. You're listening for both what they know so that you can provide reassurance as well as questions they might have, and you're just being a space for your child to process. Especially if your kid is older, like middle school or high school, there's probably going to be a lot of feelings that come up. And for our 3rd, 4th, 5th graders who find out about this, that's also true. Listen and contain those feelings. Let your child know that you can handle the emotion that arises. You might say, yes, a person with a gun went into a school and killed some kids and some teachers today, and that's not okay. That community is hurting. This is very scary, and it's okay to be scared. This is a grown-up problem, and we are doing everything we can to keep you safe at school. I'm so glad we're talking about this, and I always want to hear your feelings, worries, concerns. Follow it up with, yes, the grown-ups are working on it, but you know what that means? We actually have to work on it. This has to change.